Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you guys a quick breakdown of what has been going on in, the Nigerian entertainment industry. And I'm going to be discussing two topics. I'm going to be discussing Swanky Jerry and Tiana's, spat on social media. And I'm also going to be discussing Adesua and Banky's marriage, and also Gabriel Afolayan and his wife, their marriage. So news broke, yesterday, if I'm not if I'm not mistaken, news broke that Adesua and BankyW are currently having issues in their marriage. Adesua and BankyW, they've been married since for 3 years now. They got married in 2017, and when they got married, it was like a fairy tale wedding. BankyW, a lot of people were really, really happy because Adesua is a gorgeous woman. And, BankyW has been saying it for a long time that he wants to find the woman for him. He wants to find true love and just get married and settle down. So when Adesua came into the picture, it was like finally, Banky can have his happily ever after. And again, Adesua is such a stunning, gorgeous woman. She carries herself really, really well. She's very, very classy. She doesn't show too much skin, very, very poised and well put together. So it was perfect. It was a perfect match for both of them. And, the public view them as this, pillar of, relationships, a relationship that you can look up to because of how they found love and how they quickly got married and, lived happily ever after. Now, Gabriel Afolayan and his wife, they've been married for approximately 2 years. And Banky W and Adesua attended the wedding. And Gabriel Afolayan and his wife attended Banky and Adesua's wedding. Because apparently Gabriel Afolayan's wife was friends with Banky W for a long time. You know what I mean? So it was only right for her to attend the wedding. A lot of A-list celebrities were there. And her name is Banke. So Banke and Gabriel, they attended the wedding. Everything was all rosy. And now Gabriel Afolayan allegedly wants to divorce his wife. And in the industry, the speculation that is going around is that the reason why Gabriel wants to divorce Banke is because Banke is allegedly cheating on him with another man, and the man that she's cheating on him with is Banky W. You know what I mean? So when that news broke the internet, everybody was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Where did this come from? You know what I mean? A lot of bloggers carried it. A blogger named Gislova carried it. A lot of news websites carried it. And right now, neither of the couples have come to, dismiss the allegations. Nobody has come to say, oh, this is not true. Nobody has come to debunk it in any way. So it's fair to say that it could be true. You know what I mean? It's fair to say that. In addition, um, people are also speculating that, Adesua just lost her second baby. If that is true, then that is extremely sad and extremely tragic because, you never know what a woman is going through, especially when it comes to postpartum. A woman that just lost her baby allegedly, finding out that her husband of 3 years is cheating on her with another woman who is another celebrity's wife. This can be all very, very hard to take in for a woman that just lost her baby. And let me just remind you guys, Adesua took a break from social media on in September, back in September 2019. She took a break and she came back later on, I think the next month in November. And a lot of people speculated at that time that the reason why she took a break was because of, the baby that she lost. Because pictures surfaced on the internet of Banky W and Adesua at an event, and she looked like she had a baby bump. So when that news broke, everybody assumed that, Adesua was pregnant, and she did look pregnant. You know what I mean? And, she was doing her thing. But all of a sudden, she just went off social media, like dead silence. Then a month later, she came back. And if you read the comment section, everybody was like, oh, we're glad to see you at Adesua. We hope you're doing better. God is going to bless you with another baby. You're a wonderful woman, and, we're praying for you. So the comments were all leading to the fact, alluding to the fact that she lost her baby. Another thing that happened when she came back on the internet is she restricted all her comment section. Before, her comment section was wide open. But as soon as the news broke during that period, she limited her comment section and certain comments were deleted totally. So a certain amount of people could comment, a certain amount of people could not comment. So, that's something I noticed as well that happened. And I just want to touch on, you know, Gabriel as well, Gabriel Afolayan. Apparently, Gabriel right now is struggling with, you know, drug abuse. Apparently, he's taking drugs. I don't know whether he's doing it because of the current state of his marriage, or the current state of the fact that the wife that he said he wants to spend the rest of his life with is cheating on him with another star, like another musician, another actor. So this could all be due to stress. But apparently Gabriel has had this problem with, substances for a while now. This isn't the first time. This isn't his first rodeo. So this is something that has been ongoing. This is something he has been battling. So it might not be because of this, and it could be because of this. You know what I mean? So I think that is another thing that kind of frustrated Banke Afolayan. I feel like she couldn't really connect with her husband anymore, or she felt like she was losing her husband to this terrible drug, things like that. So apparently, Banke wasn't happy as well in the marriage. But if this is actually happening between Banke and BankyW, this is just appalling. You know what I mean? There's nothing worse than you finding out that your wife is cheating on you with someone that you attended their wedding, someone that you've gone to lunch with, someone that you've had dinner with, people that you call your friends. This can take a whole mental toll on people. And if this is true, it's very unfortunate. It's extremely unfortunate. And apparently right now BankyW and Adesua, they're taking time off to work on their marriage, to kind of patch things up and make everything all better, and probably go to counseling, probably go to therapy to work on their issues, because it seems like they want to work on their marriage. If they're having issues, it seems like they genuinely want to work on their marriage. But none of these couples have come to say this is not true. And I found that very suspect. You know what I mean? When there's a story that breaks about your marriage, something as important, something as sensitive as your marriage, that is not true, that is false, you will debunk it immediately. You will, because it's necessary. You don't want people to pull that narrative. So the fact that they haven't debunked it is really odd to a lot of people. And that is why social media is going crazy right now. A lot of people are talking about this. That is why I decided to make a video on it. But, this is another case of that happens a lot in Nigeria, where women feel like their men cheat for certain reasons. Maybe because they think they don't look good enough, or maybe because as soon as she got married, she kind of let herself go. Look at Adesua. Look at how gorgeous and how stunning Adesua is. And if this happened, someone like Adesua could get cheated on. You know, beautiful, gorgeous, articulate, smart, brilliant, calm, soothing, sexy. You know. So this just brings me back to the fact that women, anytime you hear that your husband is cheating, or a relationship, don't ever think it's your fault. Don't ever think that, oh, I'm not doing enough. Don't ever think that, oh, I'm letting myself go. That's why. Because even the most beautiful women in the world get cheated on. It's not your fault. And if this is really happening to Adesua, my heart goes out for her, because this is not easy, especially when she's in the public spotlight. This is not easy. This is not fun. This is not, it's not something that to joke about. It's not a fun video. You know what I mean? And also on Gabriel's side, I hope, he works on his issues. I hope that, they can find a mutual understanding and maybe patch things up and rebuild their marriage if this is happening. But, this is unfortunate. This is really, really sad. And it's sad that this occurs so many times in Nigeria. We've seen this happen time and time again with marriages, especially public figure marriages that we look up to. So it's very unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate. So I just decided to make a video on it, just to speak on it a little bit. Banky and Adesua didn't make an appearance on the AMVCA award, and nothing seemed out of place. The only little thing I noticed is that when they got on stage, Banky didn't really compliment Adesua. Banky didn't say, "Oh girl, oh baby, you look gorgeous, you look stunning," even though he could have complimented her backstage. But when you're on stage in front of the world, the first thing you do is look at your partner. gush over her on stage. Like even normal people that are not in relationships, they do that. So I found that really, really, interesting. But I didn't think too deep about it until this story popped up. So, this is a sad one. This is really, really a sad one. And, I wish everybody the best of luck in this situation. Um, I know I was supposed to speak about Swanky, but I'll do that one in another video. I'm just going to leave this video where it is. You guys should tell me what you think in the comment section below. Do you really think that these allegations are true? And what do you think about the state of, Nigerian marriages and men cheating and women cheating? And, if you can relate to Adesua's story. So please feel free to comment down below. Men, please also feel free to comment down below because you are in this conversation as well. But other than that, thank you guys for watching this video to the end. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.